Why did you open the stomach? You dissect the stomach and you remove the intestine. To do what and why? You didn't cut any other part than the intestine and the private part.
What's up guys? On the 5th of August 2023, this 45-year-old football coach by name Bankole Oginni killed his ex-girlfriend after he had invited her to come over to his father's house to come collect the money which he had promised her. He proceeded to give her a poisonous drink which she drank and fell unconscious, and furthermore took hot water and poured it upon her body, then proceeded to gut out her intestines, then cut off her vagina. These all happened in Akure, Ondo State of Nigeria. Guys, without further ado, let's get into this crime story. Now guys, if you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment and share. Please subscribe so that we can get up to 1,000 subscriptions, and do not forget to like, by that this video can go viral, and also do not forget to share with your family members and friends to create awareness about this true crime story. And so guys, without further ado, let's get into this crime story. Bankole Oginni is a 45-year-old football coach who hails from Ondo State of Nigeria. While he was living his life as a football coach, coaching his football team, he had a relationship with one of his ex-lovers who would always call him and ask him for money. Because this ex-lover was a woman with 2 other children, so she could not take care of her children financially, so she relied on financial assistance from the football coach Bankole Oginni. Time to time, she would call Bankole Oginni and beg Bankole Oginni for money, and Bankole Oginni will call her to come over to his father's place and get the money, and Bankole Oginni will give her money after he had sex with her. So this ex-lover's relationship with Bankole Oginni is giving friends with benefit kind of relationship. If he is giving her money when she begs for it and she's giving him sex after collecting the money, it's giving friends with benefit kind of relationship. So on the 5th of August 2023, she had called Bankole Oginni begging him again for money, and Bankole Oginni responded to her telling her that she should come over to his father's place and get the money, not knowing that this time coming to Bankole Oginni's father's place to take money from him will be the last time she's going to see her children, and will be the last time she's going to exist in this world. So around 6 p.m. in the evening, Bankole Oginni's ex-girlfriend came over to Bankole Oginni's father's place to collect the money which she had begged Bankole Oginni to give her, not knowing that Bankole Oginni had already planned to kill her for blood rituals. So she came into Bankole Oginni's father's house, and Bankole Oginni invited her inside his room. Bankole Oginni's father wasn't in the house. Bankole Oginni's mother wasn't in the house either. A known neighbor closer to Bankole Oginni's father's house saw her as she was entering inside Bankole Oginni's father's house. But one thing is certain: before she left her house going to Bankole Oginni's father's house to collect the money, she had already told her sister who lives with her that she's going to Bankole Oginni, her ex-boyfriend's house, to collect money which he had promised that he was going to give her. She entered inside Bankole Oginni's room and she sat on top of Bankole Oginni's bed. Then, according to Bankole Oginni's confession, he gave her a bottle of coke, and she drank the bottle of coke. Then she slumped and went unconscious. After she slumped and went unconscious, Bankole Oginni, according to his confession, he was so scared, so he decided to bring hot water to pour on her to resuscitate her back to life, but to no avail. Then he realized that she's already dead. He took a machete and a knife to decapitate her dead body, to put inside a bag to go dump it somewhere. So he took the knife and the machete and got out her intestines, proceeded to cut off her vagina and put it inside a bag. Since Bankole Oginni's ex-girlfriend left her house around 5:30 p.m. to go to Bankole Oginni's father's place to collect the money which Bankole Oginni had promised her, she had not returned back to her house right up till 10 p.m. at night. So her sister, whom she had told her sister that she was going to Bankole Oginni's father's place to collect money which Bankole Oginni, the football coach, had promised her, her sister decided to go to Bankole Oginni's father's house herself with 2 of her brothers to go ask about the whereabouts of her sister. When she got there, she knocked the door, no one was responding. So she immediately went back and started calling her number, but her phone was totally switched off. They immediately got back and reported the matter to the police. Now the police went the following day to Bankole Oginni's house, that is on the 6th of August 2023, that is on the Sunday, and broke down the door because that was the last place which Bankole Oginni's ex-lover had told her sister that she was going to Bankole Oginni's father's place to collect money which Bankole Oginni had promised to give her. And entered inside the house and started looking inside each and every one of the rooms in that house, and they saw Bankole Oginni in his room beside the dead body of his ex-lover. They saw Bankole Oginni in his room beside the dead body of his ex-lover, and in that room the materials which were on the floor which he used to kill his ex-lover was a bucket of hot water and also a machete and also a knife. And when the police looked at the dead body of his ex-lover, the dead body of his ex-lover's intestine had already been removed and put in a bag, and the vagina of his ex-lover had already been cut off and put also in that bag which was in the room. Everywhere was so bloody. and Bankole Oginni was immediately arrested. Guys, this is crazy. I'd like to get your thoughts down at the comment section of what you think about this true crime story. Did this guy mistakenly give this girl a coke drink and she drank and slumped, and he was scared that, oh, he had killed this girl, people are gonna accuse him of killing this girl? Then he decided to quickly, decapitate her dead body, put in a bag to go throw off somewhere? Or did he intentionally kill her for money rituals? Because it is giving money ritual killing. It is showing clearly that he killed her purposely, for money ritual. Because according to his confession, when he gave this girl the drink, the girl drank the drink and the girl slumped and collapsed and went unconscious. Who takes hot water to pour on someone who is already unconscious to revive that person? I've always heard you take cold water, you don't take hot water. Bankole Oginni took hot water and pour on her, and now the police are saying that there are evidence of hot water burns on the girl's body. Anyone who uses hot boiled water to pour on someone when that person has gotten unconscious is intentionally trying to kill that person. That person who had poured hot water on that person is not trying to revive that person back to life. It's intention to kill that person. And after he had poured water on her, he could not resuscitate her to life. According to him, he decided to take a machete and a knife to cut out her intestines and cut off her vagina. Now, if someone had died and you're scared that the police is going to, get to you, and if the police notice, if someone notices, you're going to go to prison life or face the death penalty, or you're trying to discard the dead body, so that you'll be free from any crime or any accusations, you don't go straight away to cut out the intestines of that person and cut off her vagina. What you do is you cut off the arms, the feet, the head of that person, and put, guys, I'm sorry for saying this, it's so creepy, but I have to give you guys a full view of this. You take all the decapitated parts of the body, the legs, the arms, and the head, you put inside a bag and just take it directly to wherever you want to go dump the dead body. You don't go out and cut out that person's intestines and proceeded to cut off that person's vagina. If you're going for that person's vagina, it's all a ritual killing, that you intentionally invited this woman, lied to her that you were going to give her money, and when she came, you gave her a laced drink which you've already poisoned, and she drank, she went unconscious, and you took hot water to pour on her to intentionally get her totally dead. You tied her arms and feet, then you intentionally took a machete to cut out her intestines and cut off her vagina. This is a ritual killing something. It shows that this guy had already had his plan to kill this woman for a ritual killing, so that he can use her dead body as a blood sacrifice in order to become wealthy spiritually or satanically. And this goes to show and warn other women that you shouldn't be thirsty for money. You shouldn't have this hard desire for money. You should learn to walk on your own, to make wealth and to take care of your children. Stop asking men to give you money. It's because of her laziness not to go out to look for a job, to work so hard and provide for her children, and start asking her ex-lovers for money that had gotten her into the state which she is today, 6 feet under, and no return no more. I pity her 2 little children which she was taking care of. They're going to live their life without their mother in their life. It's crazy. So guys, I love you all, but no, Jesus Christ loves you more. Stay safe and be blessed, and bye bye.
My name is Bankole.
You are from where?
I'm from Akure.
What is your occupation?
My occupation is I'm a football coach.
Where?
With the Bankole Sport Academy.
What happened between you and the deceased?
The deceased, on Saturday, she called me that she need my help because I've been helping her for a long time. Anytime she's in need of money, be my ex, and I asked her to come to my daddy's house. And the moment she got there, I offered Coke. I went to go and buy Coke too. I bought 2. She's not even drink the Coke when she slumped. And when she slumped, I was scared. Don't know what to do. So, and that's made me to take some. After decision, all that I take.
What decision did you take?
Okay, decisions I did this. First, I was thinking I pour her hot water. Yes, pour hot water with the hope that she will wake up. Because I was
with your knowledge as a coach.
Yes, sir.
I know that we know at least 4 stage.
Yes, yes.
If somebody slump, is hot water is the normal thing to pour?
Yes, sir. I'll give out the cold water because I was thinking maybe it's giri. Yeah, yes, of course. Yeah, of course. I first give out cold water.
Answer the question.
Yeah, okay. The question
is the hot water was the right thing to do to pour on the person that slumped? The answer is either yes or no.
No.
Okay, apart from that one,
yes.
Apart from that one, why did you tie the legs and the hand?
Thank you, sir. It's like when the whole thing that's happened, and I was very scared, doesn't know what to do again. I'm the one that tied the legs. Then I also cut it. I thought maybe I can go and put it somewhere because I was scared.
Okay, when you scared, yes. Why did you open the stomach? You dissect the stomach and you remove the intestine. To do what and why?
Sir.
You didn't cut any other part than the intestine and the private part.
Yes, because I wanted to cut into so I can put it inside bags. So I did not.
Somebody that's scared about somebody died, can that person open the stomach of somebody and remove the intestine?
So it's because I was very scared, I was perplexed, and I was afraid of the police.
Okay.
That's what I wanted.
Nàìjíríà tí àbọ̀ nìkan ló ń gbénú ilé bó ṣe wà.